All right, this is amazing. I'm so excited about this. We are going to be going through the harmonies for the for I'm Still Standing. All right, so I'm going to be singing the alto part. First, I'm going to sing the soprano part so you know what it sounds like. Then I'm going to be pointing to the notes as I sing them. I'm going to do it super slow. All right, so we have the soprano singing, I'm still standing better than I ever did. All right, so notice the alto note is so much lower. It's actually 1, 2, 3 spaces lower. We're singing an E flat here, and let's see, what note could this be? If it's a space, think face, so it would be an. You're right! Hooray! Okay, notice all these repeated notes. These are all free. These are all free notes, meaning that if you get this note, you will get this note, and this note, and this note. This is the same as this one because actually it's held from this previous note. And then the other cool thing here that's really super helpful is that you notice we're in two parts here. So the soprano is singing the top line, altos are singing the bottom line, but guess what? They go to meet in the middle. That's called unison. So they're singing in unison. So they go from singing harmony back to singing the same note. So these are also freebies because you know you're just singing the melody with the sopranos. And fun fact, the baritones in the bass clef are also singing the same note, just an octave lower. Okay, and then you notice that it splits again. Oh, but look at that. Those notes are all on the same line. Those must be repeated notes. Another freebie, meaning that if you get this note here, which is an, it's on a line, so we want to think every good boy does fine. So E, well, it's actually E flat because we're in the key of A flat or F minor. So, but that's irrelevant. So we have this note here, and that means that these notes would be the same on the same pitch. So you just sang right before that, don't you know? Those are all Fs. Don't you know? Let's see what our next note is, altos. It's also an F. So you get your note from the measure before. Go back again. Don't you know? Next measure. I'm still standing. How did I know that? Because it's the note that I just sang and it's repeated. I'm still standing better than I. And then we're going to find that note here. This is a little bit trickier. We know that this is lower than this note, which is here, better than I ever did. This is a fourth away, so it's like bum, 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 if I were counting all the notes going down by steps. Bum, 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 better than I ever did. So let's do that again. Sing along with me. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Then we have the rest. Then we're going to go on. We have 1, 2, two beats of rest. 1, 2, because we have a half rest there. And then we have, guess what? We're in unison again. And singing melody. Looking. Now look, we go back down to the notes that we just sang. Looking like a. So that's also kind of a freebie. We just can't get persuaded by these top notes that the sopranos are singing. Just look for the lower notes that you're singing. That's what the altos are singing, unless we're in unison. So my eyes are tracking. Looking like a true. Oh, more repeated notes. True survivor. Rest. Then we have 1, 2, up. Same note as before. We love hanging out on this F. Feeling. Up. Here we go again. It's the same thing that we sang right here. Also, these are the repeated notes that we just did. Feeling like a. Let's go down. back on an F. So we just sang a G. We were up here, and an F is one step lower. Little kid, feeling like a little kid. Feeling like a little kid. So let's practice that 3 times. Feeling like a little kid. 1, 2. Feeling like a little kid. And 3rd time. Feeling like a little kid. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm still standing. Going down. Standing after. Same notes that we sang before when we first sang this music. After all this time. Same notes, repeated notes. Picking up the... Ah, guess what? There's only one note up here. That means we're singing unison. Pieces of my life without you on my mind. And this part is super easy. Instead of going, I'm still standing, you're going, I'm still standing. And then you're going to go a little bit lower. The sopranos are going to sing, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're going, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Going to the next part. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's the whole chorus for I'm Still Standing. Y'all are gonna rock this. So, can't wait to hear you sing this live. All right, thanks everybody.